Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. It has heat. It has a heater. It has a heater. Oh man, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how good that shit feels, especially it's the winter season. Y'all don't understand how good that shit feels, y'all. Hey, but get in the comment section. Should I buy my neighbor's F-150 that have 2 of these motherfuckers? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, y'all. He wants $4,000 for it. I believe it's and it's the 4.6 model. It's not the 5.4. It's the 4.6. It is a longer wheelbase, which I don't care. And then at the same time, you know, I'll have something else to do, and I'll be able to you know, probably hook that motherfucker up and shit. But if I was to get his F-150, I'll probably go with the off-road wheels and tires. I wouldn't go with the 22-inch rims, you know, with the you know what I'm saying? I want to go with that look. I'll probably do the off-road wheels and tires. Even though it is a 2-wheel drive, I'll still go with the off-road wheels and tires. And I'll probably be able to put that bitch to work. You know what I'm saying? Start something with it. Maybe go do some detailing. You know, put a water tank back there. You know what I mean? Put a water tank back there with a pressure washer and shit, with a compressor, with the compressor and everything. You know? You know what I'm saying? I can utilize that truck if anything. You know what I'm saying? Even this one, I can utilize it if I really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So, plus I'm a Ford truck guy at that. So that'd be a fucking good ass fucking come up. 4,000, y'all. He want 4,000 for that truck. Tags paid for. Just did the smog. Everything got cleared. Everything's cleared up and all that. And it runs good. He just doesn't drive it and he doesn't need it. The guy is retired. He is retired and everything. And all that shit. He used to be in a storage auction. He used to be in a storage auction type of business and everything, where he'll go out there and bid on storage lockers and shit, and whatever was in there, he'll resell it to make his profit, to make his money and everything. But he's out of that business. He's already out of that business and shit. So, you know, he don't need the truck no more. So yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Another video, everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all hit that share button. I definitely hit that subscribe button. Let me teach you guys something. All right, this is a Celsius drink. Now, the only time you drink this is when you about to go bang out some weights at the gym, y'all. Do not drink this as a recreational drink. Don't do it. You will fuck around and find out, and you'll probably fuck around and kill yourself or unalive yourself for YouTube purposes. So if you're going to be drinking this, drink this only before you start your workout or your program or your rutina, or you know, or whatever you want to call it and shit. But this is good stuff. I'm not sponsored by them and everything, but there's been days. Hold on real quick. There's been days where I felt like shit, and this stuff right here woke me the fuck up. Like, I mean, it did the job, y'all. Like, especially like somebody like me that does cardio almost every day. This shit does the job, y'all. There we go. Backup camera. Hey, the backup camera's been working pretty good. I haven't had no issues or anything. The only thing I'm worried about is when I take it to the car wash, and the water might get up under there, might fuck it up again and shit. So if I get some free time today, I'm going to get up under here, and I'm going to, you know, I'm gonna wrap it up and I'm gonna get some of that shit I got up under the hood for the battery wires for the music and everything. I'm gonna get the same thing, and I'm gonna put it up under here to protect it from to protect the wires and connections from getting messed up from the water and everything. So yeah, supposedly it's waterproof, but man, these niggas can say anything just to make it sell and shit. So yep, that's still good. Yeah, we still good, y'all. This backup camera working real good. Hell yeah, real fucking good. But yeah, this truck's been running amazing. It's been running real good. Yeah. This truck's been running good to the point to where my woman doesn't even have to call me when she drives it. So, yeah. Killed it today. Hell yeah, your boy killed it today, man. Exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know. I had somebody in the comment section on one of my lives saying stop posting pictures and videos of myself at the gym and shit. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna continue to keep posting my progress. I'm gonna continue to keep, you know, inspiring motherfuckers to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to keep doing what the fuck I'm doing and shit. Because you know why? I love and I appreciate all the messages and the DMs and comments that I get that I inspired a lot of motherfuckers to get back on their program and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna continue to keep pushing the movement. I'm gonna continue to keep sharing my testimony. I'm gonna continue to keep sharing my experiences and shit. So it's never gonna stop. And it is what it is. Don't matter if it's a video, don't matter if it's pictures. I'm gonna continue to keep posting. It's not my fault that a lot of y'all niggas and y'all females too is insecure about yourselves. Not my fault. Yeah, not my fault. It is what it is, y'all. Let me see something real quick. Usually used to automatically pair my phone. Hold on. Connection. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me see something. All right, there we go. Anybody want y'all a piece of chocolate? Copyright. Boy, I was listening to some oldies, y'all. I be having all the... I'm telling you, I got a full playlist of all kind of music I listen to. There's no discrimination on mine. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all kind of music. Trust me and believe me. It's just honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not a fan of the new rap music that's out right now. I'm not a fan of it. Call it what y'all want to call it. I'm stuck to the oldies. I'm stuck to the 90s and the 2000s, man. And I'm being real with all y'all right now. I'm not really a fan of the new music that's out right now because it all sounds the same. Everybody's rapping about the same thing. You know, it's not what it used to be and shit. Where you know you had where everybody was being different and everybody was being creative. You know what I'm saying? You know, so just a little heads up. I'm not really a fan of the new music. You know, and every time you see something. And every time when I talk about that and I say it for what it is, I notice people get offended about that because you're not a fan of the new music. Like, what the fuck? Like, it just is what it is. I'm not really a fan of it. I might like 5% of it, and that's it. Other than that, the rest of it, it sounds like shit, and they rap about the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, instead of rapping about how many enemigas and ops you got and everything, niggas, rap about some hobbies, my nigga. What happened to the days where niggas was rapping about showing off their whips and shit? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to the days where, you know, where they actually did kind of show, you know, a little bit of respect towards, like, women and shit, other than talking about fucking hoes and all this and that and everything. Nigga, go back to the days where niggas was rapping about wifing up a chick and everything, you know what I mean? And being a gentleman and you know, and promoting, you know, and promoting the right shit. You know what I'm saying? Yep. What happened to those days, man? I'm just saying, that's just me. Like I said, it is what it is. Like I said, only like 5% of this new music. Other than that, I'm not really a fan of the new music, y'all. I'm not. Just is what it is. You know? We don't all have to be the same. You know, it's okay to be different. It's okay to be you. Shit. I know social media done fucked it up to where, you know, just in order to step outside, just to go run some errands, you got to dress up all fancy and shit just to prove that you got feria and everything. You know, I grew up in the era where where it was okay to come outside with some Chuck Taylors on and some basketball shorts and maybe a fresh pro club and everything. That's the era that I grew up in. I don't know about now. Now it's like you gotta dress all fancy and shit to prove something, just to hang around a bunch of fuck ass niggas who don't give a fuck about you, my nigga. I'm on a rant this morning because it's the truth. And this is why I really don't got friends like that. This is why, you know, the situation happened between the situation with some individuals and shit. I'm just not finna go broke trying to prove shit to people. Like, fuck that. Let me tell y'all something right now, and I'm keeping it real right now. Ever since I cut off a gang of motherfuckers, let me tell y'all something right now. Let me tell y'all something right now. I got more money in my pocket. I got money actually set to the side. I ain't gotta waste money on ungrateful ass motherfuckers who's gonna fucking complain and bitch because you didn't, for an example, when it come down to drinking and everything, you know what I'm saying? You got picky ass people out here, you guys, who is ungrateful. It's like, nigga, if I'm coming to the function with an 18 pack and maybe Michelob Ultras or whatever, be grateful that that person didn't show up empty-handed. I'm using drinking as an example and shit because obviously when you go to a function and shit, it's always important not to come empty-handed. Bring a 12 pack or something. Bring an 18 pack. Bring a food dish or something. You know, it's always important, you guys, never show up empty-handed. Never. Bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in situations, you guys, where people will bitch and complain because I brought Michelob Ultras. And it's not the strong shit that they fucking like. It's like, get the fuck out of here, my nigga. If that's the case, nigga, I can just take my 18 pack and take my black ass back home. And go stop at the liquor store and get me a bottle and go home, nigga, and have that shit to myself, me and my lady and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just had enough. I got tired of fucking wasting money on ungrateful ass people and shit. Palabra. I'm being 100 right now. I got tired of that shit, bro. I got tired of that shit. After a while, you guys, that shit does get annoying. You know what I'm saying? So just surround yourselves around people who's grateful and thankful and shit, and who's happy no matter what you bring to the table and everything. There's nothing wrong with Michelob Ultras. The reason why I did switch to Michelob Ultras and I might have Pacificos here and there is because obviously all that other strong ass shit, for an example, like Modelo's and all the high end beer, that shit's high in calories, dude, and that shit makes you bloated, makes you uncomfortable and everything. And I noticed one thing with Michelob Ultras and Pacificos is that shit digests properly with no issues and shit, and I'm never bloated. And it's low in calories. What the fuck? I like the low calorie options. That's just the shit I stick to now. And it is what it is. I'm not finna go back to all that strong ass shit. It's just, like I said before, man, you got a lot of ungrateful people out here, man, who don't appreciate nothing. That shit just fucking amazes me, bro. You know, and I don't know, I just got tired of it, y'all. Like I said, if you real, you solid, and you know what I'm saying, you got something to offer to a nigga and everything, or we got something to offer to each other and shit to help uplift each other, I can surround myself around people like that. But outside of that, if you ain't bringing nothing to the table, if you ain't helping me elevate in life, you know what I'm saying, and if you don't want to elevate in life, then I can't be around that shit no more. You know, I can't be around a bunch of low life ass bums, y'all. I'm being 100 right now. I can't do it. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it, and I'm being straight up. It just is what it is. It just is what it is, y'all. Not everybody's cut out to be in your presence and shit, you know, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you guys, you know, now I'm being honest, I have a very hard time really being around people. Ever since I got lied on and everything about some weird shit and everything, I have a very hard time being around people like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially, it's fucked up, y'all. One day, I'm gonna make a video about everything what the fuck went on and shit. Y'all not gonna believe what the fuck happened. I don't give a fuck if it gets screen recorded. I don't give a fuck if word get back out there. I'm gonna make a video about this shit because something gotta give, y'all. There's too many situations where you got a bunch of lying ass, conniving ass females out here trying to lie on dudes' names and shit because of, I don't know, jealousy and bitterness. You know what I'm saying? So give it time, y'all. I'm gonna speak about it. Oh yeah. So it is what it is, y'all. That's why lately I've been going hammer in the gym, man. I've been beating the shit out of my weights in the gym and shit, y'all. Just a lot on my mind right now. A lot on my mind. But like I said, I'm in a better situation. I'm gonna let karma do its thing. Because at one point, I had that little devil on my shoulder, and I really wanted to go do some shit that would have possibly cost me my freedom and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why lately I just been banging out them weights, and I just been doing my thing, y'all. Like I said, man, more money in my pocket, more money in my wallet, more money in my bank account, and I ain't got to deal with no bullshit no more. I ain't got to deal with no ungrateful ass people no more and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, like Nipsey Hussle said, everybody can't go. Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up, y'all. Anyway, I gotta get back driving.